My name is Lara. I am 30 years old and I'm a radio DJ who's transgender. I identify as a woman from a social level. I live my life like a woman on the day-to-day, but in terms of my ID and driver's license and Uma Lucy and all those documentations of life, unfortunately, they do still say male because the process in our country is not as easy as one may think it is. Transgender, it's either you're a cross-dresser or you're a transvestite. You know, and that's where that T fills in the LGBTI story. So I'm basically whatever, cross-dresser, transvestite. The true fact of it is that I feel and live my life like a woman, even though I do have a penis, which doesn't completely bother me. I knew from a very young age that, you know, I was very different because usually when my mom would go get me stuff to wear, I would obviously get to wear boys' clothes, and you know, it was weird for me. My mom was also one of those people like that thought to themselves, this child is probably playing games. I remember I did write her a letter somewhere when I was like in primary school, and I'm like, honey, you better know that I like boys. You know, I do not like girls. You know, I like boys. I want to have a boyfriend. And for her, that was enough clarity. Thank God I wasn't exposed to cutting your wrists or that type of self-torture. But you know, you get depressed in the fact that why did I have to be this? Something that people don't like. Those punishments that I had to sit in are those ones of saying, am I worthy? Am I good enough? You know, I carry this flag with pride, but when I feel like there's a little bit of resistance and there's a little bit of doubt in terms of who I am and where I want to go, then I really don't want to it gets to me that you're against who I am. You are worried that I'm so comfortable in my own space. You know, I've had the time to punish myself, to throw insults at myself, to curse myself. You know, I don't want anybody to do it anymore. I am okay. This is me. This is Lara. And it's either you take her or you don't. I hope firstly, I will never fill a document in my life that ever says female, male, and other. You know, I am not a dog. If you really want to embrace us, how about you write LGBTI? It's the same characters. It's got, what, 4 letters? The day when I woke up and I said, nobody is going to put me down. Nobody is going to question who and what I am. Nobody's not going to tell me that I'm not worthy. You know, it was one of those days where they remained victorious. I felt so blessed. The world is my oyster. What am I waiting for? You know, I do not need any stamp of approval from anybody as far as my sexuality is concerned.